morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today is Friday, and we are headed to
Maryland International Raceway
to go see
some race cars. It's imports versus domestics. It's a big race that they have every year, once a year, and it happens to fall on Everly's birthday.
Every weekend, or every year, I mean.
It's that weekend that her birthday is, so we don't get the opportunity to go. So I took off on a Friday, and we're headed to Maryland to go watch a little bit of racing and introduce some of the kids to some motorsports that they are not familiar with.
Yes.
So
this is his day.
Yeah. It's a day that she thinks is for me, but we're all going to enjoy it.
He's been wanting to go forever.
Years.
Every year. He's like, man, I wish we could go, but it's Everly's birthday. Man, I wish we could go, but it's Everly's birthday. So
well, he's been too young and too small to really take them with us to go do something like this, and now they're finally
getting older.
Right. So it's going to be easier, and they're not going to be scared so much, and because it can be noisy and unexpected noises and bangs and pops and good times and good smells. So it'll be fun to go and show the kids something that I like to do.
Right.
Hopefully they catch the bug and build a passion for motorsports as well.
Yeah, so we're on our way. It's like almost 2 hours-ish from our house. So we're about maybe a little over halfway there, I would say, now.
Definitely.
Getting a lot closer. But we were just talking about dinner because I just told him I had pizza on the menu for tonight, and I was like, well, I never got around to starting any pizza dough this morning, so we're not having pizza. But we have leftover Aldi pizza from the other night. We have leftover Philly cheesesteaks from last night. So we'll have a leftover night, which is going to be perfect after being out all day. Who's going to want to come home and make dinner? Not this girl, and probably not him either. But is there anything else we're going to do? Just this?
This is all I plan on doing for a little while.
We might stop, depending on what time we leave and stuff. We might stop at the store on the way home. We just signed Ashlyn up for volleyball, and so we need to go get her volleyball and some knee pads. And since we'll be passing stores, we could do it today, but we also don't need it today, so if it doesn't happen today, it's not a huge deal. But just since we're out, we could do it, but it really just depends on the day and how it goes and how long we're out and how the kids are and if it's just time to go home or, so we'll figure all that out. But we'll try to take some video for you today, and you can see some of whatever cars we're gonna see. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm walking into. I don't know any of this stuff. He tells me, and it's like he's talking Chinese to me. I don't know car stuff, but he does, and he's very excited. So we'll go. I might let him film, because if I try to talk into the camera and explain anything, it's going to be like I'm not making any sense because I don't know any of it. But we'll see. We'll see what we end up filming. We'll see if he needs to explain anything or if I just get video of cars going by. We'll see.
Encuentra Lotito Killer Berman en la posición número 12. Aquí va los carros número 12, número 13. A ver si mejoran su posición o se quedan en la misma. That's the end of this class. 235 millas para firmar con uno. Did you get it? Time capper number 2. Two guys have selected one.
All right, y'all, obviously we're home. We've been home for maybe like 20, 30 minutes. I mean, really, really not long, just kind of long enough to get everybody settled back home and get everybody a little snack, drink kind of thing, change into some more comfy clothes. We had a ball, but let me tell you, it was hot out there. It is November 1st. You would think that it would be not very warm, and it was so hot and sweaty. I could not believe how hot it was. That was insane. But we are home. I just came down because I need to get chicken out for tomorrow because Everly wants to have chicken ranch tacos for her birthday. I am not filming tomorrow. I do not film on birthdays. We're going to have a bunch of people over for her birthday and I'm not going to film anything, but she wants chicken ranch tacos. So I want to get those out tonight and let them defrost. That way tomorrow when I'm ready to throw them in the slow cooker, I don't have to worry about them still being frozen. So I was like, you know what? We're going to be busy tomorrow. Sunday we have church. Why don't I, while I'm going downstairs, go ahead and prep for the week? If you've been watching me, you know every weekend I come downstairs and get most of the food that we're going to need and bring it up for the week with off of my meal plan. That way, anytime I'm near a freezer, she jumps up here every time. That way I'm kind of set for the week. I'm prepped upstairs. I don't have to worry about going up and down all week, every day, every meal. I try to go through my meal plan and look and see what I need for each and every meal that we're going to have and have it upstairs and ready. Because we have a very, very tiny kitchen. We have a very tiny pantry. I don't have storage room upstairs really at all. So I have to keep everything downstairs and only take up really what we're going to need for the week. So that's what I do every week. So today I'm going to go ahead and get it all now. That way it's done and over with and I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I say we, I mean me and Ember right here, because everywhere we go, she goes. She is such like a people cat. She's like a dog, but in cat form. But she's also very cattish with like all the things that she does. But her personality, like friendly wise, is like a dog. She wants to be with us. She's hitting my hand and making it. She wants to be pet. She wants to be with us all the time. When we leave, she will lay at the door and wait for us to get home. It is so cute. She just reminds me so much of like the perfect little cat and the perfect little dog too. Oh, and I totally forgot about the stuff in the freeze dryer, the I mean, not in the freeze dryer, in the freezer for the freeze dryer, if you watched yesterday's video, until I just opened the freezer and I was like, hang on, I forgot these were in here. I am really surprised that this just turned on. It hasn't been on in how many months? I'm very grateful that it turned on. I always get nervous when I haven't used it for a long time. It's really hard to use it in the summer because it's so hot. This itself creates so much heat, and also it doesn't help that we have it like kind of in this closet. I mean, we have the doors open, but even if we didn't have it in the closet, we had it out here, it would still produce so much heat. And down here, we don't run AC because we're not down here. And so it's just too hot to run in the summer because, I mean, it will run, but it runs extra long. It runs like double time. It'll come up and say something about it. The room is really hot. It is going to take longer to cool. So it has to work overtime when it's hot. So I try not to use it when it's hot, simply for that fact. So it is cooling down. Today was very, very hot. But a cold front is coming in. It is very windy. Tomorrow it's only gonna be a high 65, low of like 30 something. So it'll be really great to run it tonight, overnight, and tomorrow, which is usually how long they last. So, and I totally forgot until, just because we were busy, until I opened up and saw these in here and I was like, oh yeah. So these are frozen. These are yogurt bites for Layla. This is her coconut milk yogurt. So these are, I have 5 trays of these for her to have like a really good snack. We're gonna put all these in here. So there we go. They're in there. They're freezing. It'll freeze for a while, and then because it's already frozen, it won't freeze as long. And then it'll click over to vacuum sealing, and then it clicks over to freeze drying, and then they're done. All right. So I had to get quite a bit today. So we have all that, all this. This is other stuff. I'm taking this to the veterans dinner that we're having. I had napkins. They said they needed napkins, and I was like, I have the perfect thing. So I'm gonna bring these. This is for the cake that I'm gonna make for that. Let's see. This is just apples, onions, and a creamer, milk, all our frozen stuff, all our dry stuff. The boys are down here and getting us all prepared for winter. Look at that. That, and then look, Water's helping Daddy. Helped him shovel this morning, dirt and all kinds of stuff. He is like Daddy's little sidekick. Mm-hmm. Daddy said he matched him scoop for scoop with the shovel. Yeah. Yeah. Careful, you're gonna get splinter. Yeah, but he's been working really hard on all this the past couple weekends. And I think there's more somewhere. Is there more?
Yeah, wood, yeah, way down there.
Yeah, there's a ton more somewhere. He has been busting his butt to make sure we have wood for the winter. So I'm sitting here unloading the stuff that I got out of the freezer, and I was totally wrong on pizza anyway. I had chili and cornbread on the menu for dinner tonight, not pizza. I have pizza next week. I'm sitting here going, why did I want pepperoni and mozzarella when we just had pizza on the menu tonight? It was next Friday, not even tonight, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna do leftovers tonight. So what did I bring up today? Would you like to see? So far, all I put in here is pepperoni and 2 bags of frozen broccoli. Nothing else yet, but let's see. Mozzarella, Mexican cheese. I actually need to leave that out. I brought up 2 of these spinach and ricotta raviolis. I might only have to use 1 because Layla and Wilder won't be able to eat it anyway. But I might just do 2 because then I'll have leftovers for lunch, and I'm just gonna make them plain noodles and sauce whenever I make those. So we brought up 3 bags of chicken breast. 1 is gonna go in here. The other 2 are gonna go in the sink to thaw. I brought up mozzarella for said pizza. 3 pounds of ground beef. What for? Honestly, I don't remember. I think chili. We're gonna do chili on, I think I'm gonna do it Sunday. Even though it was for tonight, I'm gonna move it to Sunday. So one of those is for chili, but the other 2, I'm not sure. I think maybe meatloaf. I think I'm gonna leave this out too and let it thaw. And 1 pound of sausage. That's it. That's all I brought up today. I was gonna show you what I got for down here or up here in the pantry, but Ember is gonna make herself at home in the bag. So I got some pasta sauce for the ravioli night. Some strawberry jam because we're about out of that. Up here, she's getting in the just some extra ketchup because Wilder loves to go through ketchup. I didn't see that there was one already up here though. And then some mango for Miss Layla. She loves this. And then a whole bunch more stuff. she's very happy. Are you happy, Ember? Okay. Some tortilla chips. I know I want a better pantry, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm satisfied with it. As long as y'all don't care it looks like that, I don't really care it looks like that. So mayonnaise, it does what it needs to do. It holds our food up here. This is for the veterans dinner. This is the cake that I'm gonna make. Because I had bought this a while ago. I can't use it anymore because of Layla, so we're gonna use it for our veterans dinner. Then I bought Layla up some cookies. These are the noodles that I brought up for when we do a ravioli for everybody else. Pizza sauce for the pizza. Tomato sauce. The kids need more conditioner. Just some more gluten-free flour up here. Y'all, I need help. Tomato paste. Then we have a bunch of broth because I'm going to make soup for the veterans dinner. I'm making vegetable beef soup. So I brought up that. I brought up black beans for, I don't know, something. Chicken broth and cream of chicken for, I think I'm going to make chicken pot pie soup this week. So for that, some green beans for dinner, kidney beans and chili beans for chili. And then corn for the chili. I like to put the corn in the chili because it helps my kids eat it. So, and then there's more green beans. So yeah, nothing much exciting. These are for the soup that I'm going to make for the veterans dinner. This is for the chicken pot pie soup. And then canned ground beef. I don't know what in the world I got that for, but I got that. Yeah.
That's what she said. Like,
so everybody's got leftovers. That's all we did tonight is leftovers. This one's Gary's. Ashley's making a steak and cheese. The little kids had chicken nuggets. I'm having leftover chicken and veggies from the other night. And I think that's it. All right, so I have bagels to sell tomorrow. So I am working on those. I have some people buying them. So I've got a couple of them to make before tomorrow. So I am going to get them all ready for tonight. That way they can rise and finish them up in the morning. So bagel orders are ready. Minus, well, the rising part is ready. I have to finish them tomorrow. All right, Ashley and I just came back here and wrapped up Everly's presents for tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'm going to end our video because it's time to go get everybody cleaned up and ready for bed. Remember, I will not have a video tomorrow because it's a birthday. So I will see you guys back in 2 days on Sunday. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.